set piece defending continues to be an issue for Manchester United, regardless of who the manager is, sir. What a constant this has been. Under Ten Hag, we were terrible. Obviously, we're not going to blame Ruben Amorim, but we continue to suffer and concede big goals from set pieces. We gave up 2 against Arsenal. We gave up a big one against City. And I don't care how many specialists we seem to hire, sir. It never seems to fix the problem. You mentioned it in an earlier pod. Your ability to defend set pieces is your ability to basically like withstand suffering. And this team lacks grit, lacks that tenacity to be a really, really solid team in the box defensively. So what do you think it is, John? Like, how are we going to crack this nut? Because if we're going to get any better, we have to learn how to defend set pieces, sir. We keep getting beat up in those positions.
We're soft. If you can't defend set pieces, you're soft. I mean, you can look at this chart. It shows XG from set pieces conceded, and then opposition goals per attempt. And Manchester United are in like their own country as far as how horrible we are. You look at the top, you see Brighton, Brentford, Ipswich, Nottingham Forest. They got some bridge trolls getting their heads in there, sir. Like, let's go. When you think about set piece defending, it takes bravery, right? It's like you're literally there. You got bodies flying, elbows flying. You're jumping up, putting your head into the line of fire. Think about Vidic bleeding out of his eyebrow. Give him the head wrap, sir. I mean, like, that's set piece defending. Ain't nobody want to do it, by the way. It's like, and also, it's not only corners. It's free kicks. I saw Marcus Rashford duck out of the way with a free kick. You should be taking that one on the button for this team. We got no dogs. We got no grit. We are the softest team in the EPL. And that's really the issue here. It's like, hey, like, how do you train for set pieces? You start throwing rocks. Start heading rocks. That's ultimately like,
yeah, great idea. This guy
like,
throwing
yeah,
rocks
exactly.
at
Like,
players.
yeah, like start throwing like
Believe
balls, like blah, like, you know, like like, by the way, like, you know what? It's like you got some like, you know, soft English players in there who don't want to like get their head in the mix. You need some South American, like Liche puts his head in. He'll put his head into a boot. I mean, that's the type of attitude you got to have. Like, you got to have like, you are not scoring. We are winning. Like, it takes grit, like you said. And like, this is absolutely horrible. I mean, Opta Stats has, I think it's 8 goals this season, 6.6 XG conceded, 54 shots conceded. Only Wolves and Southampton have conceded more goals from set pieces. Wolves manager just got sacked.
Southampton are 20th.
No matter what we do, we do not fix this problem. And ultimately, it's because Manchester United has become the thing that we loathe. We are basically the high, overpaid, underperforming, Louis Vuitton wearing football club, and that's just it. We're soft.
And that's got to change. You know, if United are going to get anywhere, make any kind of progress, whether forget winning the league, finish in the top 4, we need to get a lot tougher. We need to get a lot tougher in set piece defending. We need to get a lot tougher when our back's against the wall. We're trying to hold a lead. We're trying to get back into a game. So it's kind of like special teams in American football. It's like, you know, it's literally just like throwing your body as hard as you can into another body, and it's just a great opportunity to get fucking injured. But also, I think this is where United shows that we lack height. You know, we lost some big players in the last couple of years. You miss a McTominay now these days. And it's like you said, we are plush. We're so soft. This team, we've seen them break down time and time again. So this is going to take a long time to fix. This is going to take a lot more than just some special teams coach to rectify. This is going to be like a mentality shift where players who don't have it, who can't hack it, are pushed out, sir.
Tough.
Sir, we have to breed strength.
Think about Vidic.
I know.
Vidic and Delo.
And Lindelof.
Yeah,
Delo.
exactly.
I mean, Delo today. Yeah, Delo.
No, but think about it. Just like, honestly, think about it. Think about who used to play back there. Evra, Delo. You know, like Mazraoui's got grit. He's got grit all day. Like, you know, he put his head into a boot. But like, that's the thing. It's like, we need tough players. We got to get tough. Like, that's what it's about. It's like, you gotta, again, sir. Like I said, you start by heading rock. Harry Maguire came up heading rocks. He's got the bridge troll head. He's got the lumps to prove it. Like, let's go. And the fact that he was doing pass protection on Holland is the funniest thing ever. He was just like giving him the hands.
He played a good game.
Like, but we just need a little more of that, like a little more juice. And look, Amorim's going to get us there, or he's going to get rid of the guys that are too soft. And I believe in Amorim, and I trust the process. But let us know what you think in the comments below. What can United do to fix set piece defending other than fire or whatever specialist we brought in, because that hasn't worked just yet. So please give us your comments. Also, like, subscribe on the YouTube channel, and we'll see you in the next video.